guided visualization for alignment. As usual, just take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to relax. Give yourself just a few moments to find alignment within yourself, with your values and your purpose. With the next exhalation, allow your eyes to close. And as you keep breathing in and out, you feel your eyes getting heavier and heavier. You feel your whole body relaxing. And you really make the most of this quiet time you've made just for you. So now, as you keep breathing in and out, we'll quickly scan through your body. And as we go, you'll feel any tension leaving. So now, I just wanted to shift your attention to the top of your head and feel it relaxing. As that feeling of relaxation runs down your scalp, almost as if there was someone pouring some nice warm oil on your head, and it's slowly running down your face and relaxing every muscle it touches. It's a warm oil and it smells like lavender. Each exhalation, you feel all little muscles on your face relaxing. And as you allow the warm lavender oil run down your body, it touches your shoulders. And you feel all the tension disappearing. You relax your back. You relax your lower back as you relax your chest and stomach. You feel your arms and hands relaxing. You feel your fingers relaxing. As you keep breathing in and out, you feel your legs relaxing. You feel your knees relaxing. You feel your lower legs relaxing. And you feel your feet relaxing. Feel your toes relaxing. And now I would like you to shift your attention to your breath. As you breathe in and out through your nose, I want you to notice how different each breath is. And how one breath can be so different than the other. And as you continue to breathe in and out, you know that this is a safe place you can always come back to. You can always come back to your breath. You can always come back to paying attention at the uniqueness of each breath. It's a state of presence. It's a state of peace. It's a state of alignment. Now I would like to take you to a really beautiful tropical island. You've probably been here before in your imagination. And you can see the white sandy beach. You can see the vast blue ocean. And you allow your feet to touch the warm sand. And it's a really comfortable temperature as you slowly and mindfully walk towards the ocean, paying attention to every step. You can feel the sand on the soles of your feet. You can feel how gently and softly your feet touches the sand as you get closer and closer to the beautiful blue ocean. As you get closer to the water, you'll find a nice spot for you to sit, still in the warm sand, looking at the vast blue ocean in front of you. So you mindfully take a seat. And you allow yourself to breathe. And you allow yourself to appreciate the beauty in the ocean. So blue. And it's so still. There are no waves. As you keep breathing in and out in that state of deep relaxation and peace, you look up towards the sun and you see that there is a thin layer of clouds covering it. But it's still so warm, and you can feel the warmth on your skin. And as you look up at the white clouds, you know the sun is hiding just behind it. It's right there, warming you up, even though you can't see it. So you continue to look up. And as you breathe in and out you see the clouds starting to part. It's almost like as if you were blowing the clouds apart with each exhalation, allowing the beautiful warm sun to emerge. And as you look at the sun sitting in the space between the clouds, you realize how magical this space is. You realize how magical the space between the two clouds is. And it's so warm and so relaxing. And you love this place. And as you continue to look at the clouds apart, you make a soft, gentle note to yourself. This is where I find alignment. You realize that alignment is nothing else than a space between two thoughts. Just like the sun can shine between the clouds, so you can allow yourself to shine and allow the feeling of alignment with your purpose, with who you truly are, between two thoughts. You realize that it is in this deep state of presence that you find your most authentic self. And as you sit here in this deep state of presence and relaxation, you completely let go of the illusion that you should be somewhere else. This is where you need to be, right here. And this is where you find alignment in the present moment, in that space between two thoughts. As you continue to breathe in and out, you know deep inside of you that you have made a decision to bring about change. You have made a decision to start a positive communication towards yourself and others. And you have made a decision to remain aligned with all the greatness of who you are in the present moment. And as you sit here, I would like you to take a journey into your own body and pay attention to everything that's happening inside of it. Pay attention to all those unconscious movements that are happening inside your body right now. You can feel the aliveness of your blood running through your veins, of your heart beating, of your digestive system, of your lungs expanding and contracting as you sit still. And in this moment, you realize that you are life. You realize that life is not something outside of you that you should pursue. That life is not something you should get. You realize that you are it. You are life. And you are as authentic as you could possibly be right now in the present moment. Because you can feel this deep sense of being that is so simple but so deep at the same time. And you realize that purpose is a feeling, and it's a feeling that happens in the present moment, in that space between two thoughts. And in this beautiful state of presence, you feel life. You feel purpose. You feel alignment. You feel truth to who you are. And you feel a deep sense of meaning right now. And you remember that clarity, purpose, and alignment are not things you pursue outside of yourself. You remember you are it, in that space between two thoughts. And you realize that your mind creates all the resistance. Your mind travels to the future and to the past. But now, through breathing in and out and looking at the sun between the clouds, you realize that you can allow your thoughts to go for a moment. You don't need them. You don't need them to cloud over your judgment and to numb your feeling of aliveness and alignment with your authentic self. And in this moment, you feel an overwhelming feeling of empowerment. You feel so much love in your heart, and you know that you can be true to yourself. And then as you continue to breathe in and out, I would like to invite you to come for a swim in the ocean. But first, just look at it and appreciate the beauty in the vast blue ocean. And as you look at it for a moment, you can sense the aliveness in the ocean, just as you can sense the aliveness in your body. And you feel that you are connected. You are one. You are life. So you slowly make your way into the water. And the water is nice and warm, and there are no waves. And as you walk into the water, you relax deeper and deeper. And now I'd like you to take a deep inhale and allow your head to go completely under the water. And as you do that, you feel that water that is so alive and so healing, washing away any resistance you had in your mind. So you do it again, and you feel more and more of the resistance of your mind being washed away by the vast, beautiful blue ocean. So do it as many times as you feel that you need to. Remember to look at the ocean. Look at the sun between the clouds. Find that state of presence. Find that state of alignment growing within you. And while you're in the water, you sense that you are life, and that the ocean is life. And you are a very unique part of Mother Earth. And you feel empowered. You've got a purpose. You've got your own truth. So now, in a few moments, I'll ask you to count from 1 to 10 and bring yourself back to reality. And as you open your eyes, you'll know that you find alignment in the space between two thoughts. And whenever you come across any resistance from your mind, all you have to do is to come back here for a swim and let the ocean wash away any resistance you might find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.